All right, no time to explain, gang. Welcome back. KingXeph here, back with the final part of the 25th anniversary Yu-Gi-Oh box on Yu-Gi-Oh box unbreaking. I can't speak once again. Never can speak when I'm talking about this. Anyway, happy Tuesday. So we've gone through pretty much all 5 of the booster boxes at this point. 4, but this will be the 5th of the booster boxes for the 25th anniversary reprints. We are taking a step into now Invasion of Chaos, which is the 5th of the set, which ironically is not the 5th set. Invasion of Chaos, actually, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was actually the 7th set. There were a couple other sets that came out, because I know Magician's Forces came out before Invasion of Chaos, if my mind serves me correctly. So there should have been 2 sets. I think that and Pharaonic Guardians were the 2 that came out before Invasion of Chaos. So for some odd reason, for the Legacy Collection, well, I know why they did it, because, you know, Chaos Emperor Dragon and Blackluster Soldier Envoy of the Beginning and Envoy of the End are in this box. Or in this set, let's say. So those cards were so popular and so powerful that I'm assuming that they just chose to pick that booster pack as opposed to picking a couple others that only had maybe a handful of better cards. So I kind of get it, but at the same time, just to avoid the confusion of the Yu-Gi-Oh history and for those that actually know it, this is not the official 5th set of Yu-Gi-Oh. So it is what it is. But this will be the final box for this one. We're still going to be collecting through the cards in the list. I'm not going to be able to finish the list because pretty much every card I'm missing in the list, for the exception of maybe 2 rares and 3 commons, are all ultras, secrets, and of course both of the secret rares. I did not get a single one of the secret rares out of this set either. So whichever one that they give me out of this box will be my first one. Last time we pulled Jinzo Magic, that box was pretty much a dud for... which set was that one? Where did that box go? Feral Servant, that's what it was. Feral Servant, that was a dud. Every holographic card I pulled out of it, I had pulled previously in the Legendary Collection box openings. So I had all but I think 2 of them. And then of course the last one, which was the secret rare, which I didn't have either secret rare, was Jinzo. Thank God it saved that box. So out of this one, I don't have the Invader of Darkness or the Chaos Emperor Dragon. I pray that I can pull both Chaos Emperor Dragon and Blackluster Soldier together in here. It would be amazing. It'd be the best of luck ever, but we'll see how that kind of goes. Since I'm missing majority of the holos in here, I'm pretty positive that I'll pull a lot more newer stuff, because I don't think I have that many in the binder. I'll have to double check that one, and the list seems quite big for this. So in the meantime, if you've liked this series, if you like this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're slowly creeping up to our 500 subscriber goals. Thank you guys very, very much for watching the videos and enjoying the content and commenting and sending us your likes and your views. As we get closer to 500, of course, when we hit 500, we'll be doing our very first giveaway, and I guess I'll probably gauge to see what you guys want to do as a secondary Yu-Gi-Oh giveaway, because we're going to do one as a group as well as a Yu-Gi-Oh one on the side. I've made that decision because you guys have been giving us a lot of love, checking out the channel, doing a lot of views and a lot of the unboxings as we've been doing them. So I appreciate you guys. We love you guys. So we're going to keep that going. So when we get to 500, we'll make that announcement, and then we'll also figure out what we're going to do for the second part of the giveaway. So I've ranted on enough. It's been about 3 minutes of me talking. Let's get to opening. So Invasion of Chaos, the final booster box. I still haven't determined if I'm going to actually buy another booster box or maybe Feral Servant. My plan was to probably just buy the remaining singles that I need, because ultimately I think the same 70, 80 bucks I'll spend on a box will be pretty much the exact same amount of money I'll spend on the remaining cards that I'm missing. So I'm still conflicted. I don't know if, like, you know, I would like to have pulled them, but at the same time, I know concerning the ratios with this are 2 ultras in the box, and a lot of them I need like 4 or 5. Just buying boxes of these just for the sake of doing it just doesn't sit well with me in terms of, you know, being very cost effective. I feel like I would be better spending off that 70, 80 bucks on just buying the loose singles that I need to finish the binder. But we'll see how this one goes. We'll see how our luck plays out. Like I said, as long as I can pull, as long as my secret rare is Chaos Emperor Dragon, this box will be a win. I would love to pull both Envoy of the Beginning and Envoy of the End, but at the same time, you know, we're testing luck, and especially since considering the fact that it's one of the 2 ultra rares in the set, it's gonna be kind of rough. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what we pull, and fingers crossed, we'll work a little pack magic in here and see what we can get. So first pack, go ahead and crack it open. We've already broke the curse with the first pack having a holo or an ultra in it, so we'll see how that kind of goes. So we have, I'm gonna move the unboxing knife so I don't cut myself. Jade Insect Whistle, can't speak. Ojama Black, Chopman of the Desperate Outlaw, and Rage Battlelocks is our rare. And our first holo is DD Scout Plane. Do I have this? I do not, so I'm gonna go ahead and put him up here. So first pack, Soul, Gora, Stumbling, and Cannonball Spear. So first pack, we pull our first super. So we're off to a very fresh start. That is a super that I don't have. He is on the list, so now that's one card knocked down. We're gonna keep it moving here. Lord Poison, Stealth Bird, Don Turtle, Molted Zombie, Mad Dog of Darkness, Grand Maju, the King of Out of Play decks, Ojama Delta Hurricane, Dimension Distortion, and Skullmarked Ladybug. All the Grand Maju players just banish everything, play it face down defense, let your opponent attack into it, and boom, that's a wrap. Ryokoku, Lord Poison again, Chopman again, Don Turtle again, Mazada the Zapper, already have him, Sacred Crane, Self-Destruct Button, I love this card, Primal Seed, Gale Lizard, and that's the end of that one. So we're starting off a little bit slow here, which is fine. We have 24 packs. We're on pack number 4, so, you know, have one decent start, and then the rest of them slow out from that point on. It works out very well. Spatial Collapse, Bogadian, a Hero Emerges, a very good trap card for the era. Coach Goblin, Fuma Shuriken. I'm trying to take a glance at the list to see if I see that in here. I don't. Followed by a Yellow Luster Shield, Tower Babel. Actually, what's Tower Babel do again? Because I used to use this card. Each time a spell card is activated, place one spell counter on the card. When the spell resolves, if the 4 spell counter is placed on this card, destroy this card. And if you do, the player who activated the spell card takes 3,000 points of damage. That's what this was. I used that a lot back in the day. Just basically bait out spells. So whoever played the 4th spell took 3,000 points of damage. Very evil card. Followed by another good card, Curse Seal, the Forbidden Spell. Basically to my opinion, this is a better version of Trap Jammer. Spell card is activated, discard 1 spell, negate the activation if you do destroy it, and if you do that, your opponent cannot activate spell cards with the same name for the rest of the duel. It's very powerful. This is better than Magic Jammer in my personal opinion. Because especially if you're running duplicate spells, they're out of here, all of them. DD Barrier, Smashing Ground, very powerful. Hyper Hammerhead, Dark Triceratops, Ganadora, followed by another Grand Maju, and another Spirit Ball, and the Heart of the Underdog. Another great card if you're playing a normal monster deck and just want to draw out everything. So then we got Neobug, Soul Absorption, Spirit of the Pot of Greed, Inferno, another Dark Triceratops, Thin Rear, Yellow Luster Shield, the Thing in the Crater, another Heart of the Underdog. So now we're pulling a lot of duplicates. I'm not seeing any of the commons that I need on this list, so I'm pretty sure I'll see it when I see it. Because I need Sea Serpent and Terra King, a couple of cards. So we got Balloon Lizard, Sea Serpent, Warrior of Darkness. There he is, first one. Smashing Ground, Chain Disappearance. Do I have Chain Disappearance? I don't see it in the list. Followed by Chaos Rider Gustav. Is he in the list? I don't see him. What number is he? He's number 18. Actually, I have this one already. I'm going to go ahead and put him in the hollow pile anyway. Sacred Crane, another Grand Maju, Salvage, and the Thing from the Crater. So I think that might be one of the few supers I actually did have already. Because I don't see him in the list, so I probably already have it. Followed by another pack, Curse Seal of the Forbidden, Zero Gravity, Thunder Crash, Drolago, and no! Damn it! Invader of Darkness is our secret out of here. Oh, sad face. Well, I got him. I was gonna get one of them, but it's not Chaos Emperor Dragon, unless there is a Torpedo Fish, which I do need, and then Chaos Necromancer. Oh man, that just bummed me out. I'm not even halfway through, and I just got bummed out just that fast. So you did get one of the secrets, so I have one of them now. The last one, of course, and no Chaos Emperor Dragon, unless this is an error box, so we'll see how that whole thing goes. So I might have to buy another box, depending on how the whole thing goes. Ultra Pill Evolution, and then Chaos End, Fenrir, Crimson Ninja, and another Stambling. Well, we still can pull Black Luster Soldier. We haven't pulled an Ultra yet, so this still has an opportunity to have a little bit of salvation to it. Fiend's Hand Mirror, Blasting the Ruins, Chaos Sorcerer, very powerful card. Earth Chant, Compulse, followed by Ambiguous Bargoth MK4, Griffin's Feather Duster, Dimensional Distortion, Multiplication of the Ants. I think we're gonna hit around the halfway point. Let's keep it moving. That Invader of Darkness really upset me. DD Borderline, Lord Poison, Pinch Hopper, Coach Goblin, Berserk Gorilla, and followed by another self-destruct button, Death Kangaroo, Ants, and then Skullmark Ladybug. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Next pack. Definitely past the halfway point at this point. We have Self-Fed, Neo Bug, Burning Algae, Hyper Hammerhead, Robin Zombie, Begone Knave, Fenrir, Energy Drain, and Crimson Ninja. Begone Knave is also another good card because you have to bounce back anything that attacks, which is a great way to get rid of something that's been tribute summoned. And now you gotta deal with it again. All right, Curse Seal of the Forbidden Spell, Balloon Lizard, Coach Goblin, Destruction Ring, followed by a Dark Mirror Force. Is this on the list? I might have this one already. It's number 54. Nope, I don't have it already. So we'll go ahead and put it in there. So our first Ultra is Dark Mirror Force. Nice. Griffin's Feather Duster, Dust Kangaroo, Salvage, and Blazing Apache. So it's funny. We pulled the Dark Mirror Force before we pulled the regular Mirror Force. Because I think I'm still missing the regular Mirror Force, which is kind of upsetting. But that's one of the two Ultras, so we got one more left. Hopefully it's Black Luster Soldier, so fingers crossed. Soul Absorption, Gigantes, Molted Zombie, Inferno, Jetsu Fuma, another Griffin's Feather Duster, Soul Tiger, the Thing in the Crater, and DNA Transplant. This was another one of my old school favorite trap cards. Was it transfer, gets rid of the type of the attribute. This one was attribute, so that changes the attribute of every monster. Make everything darks and lights and just completely ruin everything. Bogadian, Spatial Collapse, Witch Doctor of Chaos, Chaos Sorcerer, Mataza, Big Koala, Chaos End, Blazing Apache, and Recycle. Moving on, looks like we got about 8 packs left. We still should have a couple supers left to pull, as well as one more Ultra. Unless we have an error box where we get more than usual. Ryokoki, DD Borderline, Zero Gravity, another Sea Serpent, Warrior of the Darkness, Compulse, followed by Sacred Crane, Monitor of the 10,000 Hands, Gale Lizard, and Terra King Salmon, who was the other common that we needed. So I think we're down to one more common out of the list, and then we'll have all of the commons out of this set. I still have to look at... Oh, Berserk Gorilla is one of the rares I needed. Well, I pulled a couple of them already, so at least I have that in here. So maybe we'll get the rest of the rares too. I'm not really paying so much attention to them because there's a lot of them in here. So Ojama Black, Jade Insect, Chaos Emperor, Zero Gravity, Sasuke number 3. Sasuke, I definitely need this because his name sticks out like a sore thumb. Followed by Dedication Through Light and Darkness. So basically this is the card that helps you get the Dark Magician of Chaos. What card number is he? He is number 95. I already have this card, so I'm going to go ahead and just stick him up here anyway. Ojama Delta Hurricane, Anti-Air Force, followed by Blazing Apache. I forgot the Dark Magician of Chaos was in here, so honestly, if he's the last Ultra, I'll be happy with that too. If he's not just Black Luster Soldier, so we're either looking for Black Luster Soldier or Dark Magician of Chaos. One of those two being the last Ultra will make this box definitely a benefit. Curse of Darkness, followed by Trap Jammer, which I believe I already had. This card's number is 110. Yes, I did already have this one, so this will be another duplicate I have for that one. Big Koala, Anti, another Terra King Salmon, followed by another Chaos. So I believe we might have one more super left. We definitely have one Ultra left. I haven't been counting the supers. I think we pulled 3 so far, so we might have one more. Ojama Yellow, Stealth Bird, Hero Emerges, another Sea Serpent Warrior of the Darkness, another Destruction Ring, Tower Babel, Gora, Recycle, another Torpedo Fish. Last 5 packs. Last five. Come on. And this one just wanted to rip apart. I'm having issues opening it. We got Soul Absorption, one of my favorite spell cards, because as things get banished, you gain 500 life points for each card that was banished. Gigo, Tongue Twister, Molted Zombie, a Hero Emerges, Sasuke Samurai number 3 again, followed by another Tower of Babel, Aircraft Flower, Chaos Greed, and another Heart of the Underdog. Last 4. And this one I just ripped this one to shreds. To shreds, you say? Sylphane, Gigo, Pinch Hopper, Zero Gravity, Robin Zombie, Ojama Delta Hurricane, Gora, Salvage, and Energy Drain. Last 3, so I think we should have 2 holos left. 1 Ultra, 1 Secret, 1 Super. Let's see, there's probably gonna be some last pack magic here maybe. Fiend's Hand Mirror, Sylphane, Smashing Ground, Hyper Hammerhead, another Curse of Darkness, followed by another Self-Destruct button. Groundadora, can't speak, Jesus. Crimson Ninja, and another Torpedo Fish. I feel like all the rares have been like the same. I haven't seen many varying rares out of this box, which is kind of upsetting. So, last 2 packs. Is this the Ultra or is this the Secret, or Super, sorry. Last of the Ruins. Ojama Yellow, Thundercrass, Burning Algae, Forest Shuriken, Begone Knave, Ambiguous, DNA Transplant, Energy Drain. Last pack. So this pack has the Ultra in it. Is it Dark Magician of Chaos or is it Blackluster Soldier? Please be one of those 2. Any one of those 2 and this box will be saved. We didn't get Chaos Emperor Dragon. Hopefully we can get one of those. So Stealth Bird, Ojama Yellow, Burning Algae, Witch Doctor of Chaos, Enraged Battle Ox. Let's go! Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. We did get one of them. Thank God. Oh my, thank goodness. Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. Now, even though I have this card from Mavens, it's nice to have the actual Invasion of Chaos version of this card. Oh my God, I was about to freak out. I'm like, please be at least one of those 2. Please be one of those 2. I said we already failed with the one. At least we got the other. So we didn't get both. This would have been perfect if we would have pulled both of them in the same box, but unfortunately we didn't. So we did get Blackluster Soldier, followed by Trap Jammer, Dedication Through Light and Darkness, and then we got Dark Mirror Force, Invader of Chaos. Oh yeah, well I forgot DD Scout, and then Chaos Rider was the other super. I forgot all about that one, so that was the one I already had. So not bad. Could have been better. If we would have had Chaos Emperor Dragon, this would have been the perfect pull. So that's going to conclude this box opening. I'm still torn on the idea of buying another box. Should I buy another box, guys? I'm going to leave that one up to you guys. I'm probably going to put a poll up to see if you guys want to vote on it. But if you do want to see me purchase another box of rather this or Pharaoh Servant, leave us a like, give us a comment, give us a subscribe, put it in the comment section, let us know. I'm torn on it because, like I said, I feel like if I just purchase the rest of the singles I'm missing, I'll save some money. But if you guys really want me to pull another box, if you guys want it, I'll go ahead and do it. I'll stop by my local store, buy another box, and we'll crack it open on the channel and see if we chunk more of this list down. But I'm going to leave that up to you guys. So be on the lookout for a poll, as well as leave your notes in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want me to do. In the meantime, we'll be preparing because next week they already started. I know Konami already showed the sneak peek packs for the Legendary Duelist, which I'll crack it open, but there's not really a set I really am looking forward to because it's a Legendary Duelist set and I'm probably never going to use those cards. So we'll see how that goes. But we still got a couple things coming up as well. So make sure you hit that bell icon for the channel so that way we have new videos posted up. And be on the lookout for new videos on that side. We still have one more Rush Duel box opening that we're going to do probably next week. And then another round of the Animation Chronicles and a couple other things once I get that stuff from Japan. So in the meantime, this is KingXeph here. No Time to Explain. Till next time, I'm out.